Hollywood and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me. Y'all already know what's going on. Like always on the channel, I want to welcome you to the Fannatics show live. It's your man Hollywood, just Hollywood 407, just an Orlando Magic fan, and action. It's time to talk pregame. But before we talk pregame, we got to get into it. 6 games? After 5 losses in a row, 6 games? How John Wall was doing it? Yeah. Turn me up. Now we lit. Alright. So, this is a quick pregame. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, so before work I cannot stream. So, I'm going to do my pregame tonight. Man, we got the Los Angeles Clippers. It's going to be a tough matchup because we got one of my favorite players ever, James Harden, on that other side. We got a Los Angeles Clippers team who just barely beat the Warriors. We got a Los Angeles Clippers team who, quite frankly, have the Intuit Dome. Have a lot going for them this season. Have a lot of eyes on them this season. And it's the it is the continuation of our away trip. And we know how those go, right? But this is the first of 2 back-to-back games that we have in the beautiful city of Los Angeles, California, or I guess in the beautiful state of California, because it is true. One is in Inglewood, one is in LA. I've actually been there. I went to LA when they were actually constructing the Intuit Dome, so I literally know where it's at. And yeah, it's pretty far from Crypto.com Arena. So I do completely agree. This is in Inglewood. I don't know why they're called the LA Clippers but I mean, I guess they were sharing with LA for a while, I guess. But they should truly be called the Inglewood Clippers, but it is what it is. So we do face the Inglewood Clippers tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. During these pre-games, we like to talk about what we expect, what's the vibe, what we think's gonna happen. But today, it's gonna be just very simple. First, I gotta survive till 10:30. Oh man, 10:30 p.m. as an East Coast 9 to 5, actually 9 to 6, but 9 to 5, having employee. Man, I'm not trying to wait till no 10:30 p.m. to watch Magic basketball, but I guess it is what it is. We gotta struggle to win sometimes, but I feel like the West Coast has maybe some of the best times for watching sports, because you mean to tell me that that means it's a 7:30 start time for y'all over there? What? Or is it a 6:30 start time? Let me see. Let's see. Philly. Las Vegas. Los Angeles. Yeah, 5:30. Okay. So yeah. So it definitely would be what's it called? It definitely would be a it would be what, 7:30 game for them? Man, that's the start of ours. That's when and that's not even the start of ours. We get it at 7 o'clock, which is even worse, but it is what it is. It's just, to be honest, I work a 9 to 6. I get home. I barely have time to do anything before the Magic game starts, which is usually at 7 o'clock. But then 10:30, at least I have time to nap. Because what happens is the last game that we had was at 9 o'clock. And then there is where I'm truly... Because at the end of the day, if I get home, I do my workout, I do everything, I'm done by 8 o'clock-ish. I should, 8:30, I should be straight, nice and fed, showered. I'm ready to knock out. So, definitely got the pre-nap already in my head. I'm getting tired just thinking about the nap I'm going to take tomorrow after work to survive for this game. Because I'm not a late bird. I'm not one of those. I definitely am a person who goes to sleep at like 8 p.m. every day. I'm like, so it's 8:30 right now, and I'm like beat. I'm like, oh my goodness, like my eyes is so hard for me to keep them open. But it is what it is, right? That's what we grind for. That's what we're content creators for, because eventually we're going to be at those places, which is even better. But to talk about the LA Clippers and to talk about your Orlando Magic, I truly do believe that the Orlando Magic can go into this game and get a W. I would love to see it because I don't want to be that guy. I really don't. But we can go on a win streak. We can go on a win streak. Man, this is the only where I'm like, but these, bro, it's really this one that I'm so iffy about. Why? I don't know. But something tells me, man, it's Intuit Dome. It's the first time our guys are in Intuit Dome. It's the first time the Clipper team sees our squad. But we're on fire right now. If there was ever a time to go into a West Coast trip, it would be right now. Because, man, when I tell you Franz is cooking, when I tell you Goga Batadze is cooking, and what I love to see was, okay, we know they're going to eat at home. That's just the Kia Center magic. You know, that's the Kia Center aura. That's the Orlando aura. That's the Orlando vibe. The fact that they came to Phoenix and did the same thing, if not better, the boy Goga Batadze with a doubly, and then Franz Wagner with 32. Bro, disgusting work from our guys. And I truly believe that we have found our rhythm. And if there was any time to go against, I'm not going to say bad teams, but teams in which I'm definitely certain we could win, boy. And I'm really excited for this game because the City Edition jersey, it just looks so fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they promoted it as like this white piece, and like, bro, it's not white, it's gray. It's gray. And I like gray. I like gray. I like the old City Edition jersey we had last year, which was like the alternative of this, which was literally just flip the gray and the blue. But the fact that they have gray, nah, that's tough. In my opinion, personally, extremely tough. But going into our game tomorrow, because this is the pregame for this Clipper game, man, it's pretty scary to know that this Magic team can end up with the franchise. You want to know, bro? Wow, that really just hit my head. The fact that this team has the chance to not only go on a win streak, but go on a franchise high longest win streak, because the most that we've ever had was 9 and we're at 6. We can beat the Clippers. We can beat the Lakers. And we at home on Saturday for the first City Edition game. We know we go beat Detroit. Come on now. If we get, oh man, I don't even want to say it, but bro, just know, whoo boy, whoo, if we get a 10 gamer or even a 9 gamer with no Paolo, oh my goodness. After losing 5 straight, that was probably the worst week Magic fans had in a very long time, bro. When I tell you, like, it was probably like, what, 2 weeks, week and a half? It was tough. I'll tell you right now, I got the calendar in front of me. Wow. Yeah, it was definitely more than 2 weeks. So we got it from the October 30th until, until November 8th. Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough stretch. It was, almost a week. But wow, what a stretch of games. My lordy lord. It was definitely a tough stretch of games to be a Magic fan. It really reminded me of like what we went through every day back in like the 2015 era. But like, just going and being able to flip and completely not forget about it, because I've said it multiple times in my streams, I'm not one to forget. But I know Magic fans have definitely put that 5-game losing streak right under the rug, right? A lot of people have. It's okay. But we cannot forget we did lose 5 straight against real deal teams. It's not like we lost to the Charlotte Hornets or we lost to the Los Angeles Lakers or we lost to like a team that's good, but not a team that's like oh yeah, you guarantee. We lost to the guarantees, if we're being completely frank. We lost to an undefeated Cavs team, which I think last time I checked, they should be losing right now. Y'all know the honorary Boston fan in me is extremely happy. Oh, but Cleveland's coming back. Yo, shout out Cleveland, man. I'm gonna say this. Even though I love Boston in every other sport, and the Celtics are my second favorite team, even though the Magic, which are my number one favorite team of all time in any sport, clearly lost to them and had an 18-point lead at home. What the Cavs are doing this year, man, it's special, boy. Because if it was the Magic doing that, oh, it looks like they coming back for real, bro. I gotta log off and watch this game, man. Jeez. But no. I'm going to sleep. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll be saying this and then I'll tune in. First commercial. You're done. And I gotta wake up in the morning and like low key I rush to YouTube. I be doing one of those, I'm not even gonna hold you. Sometimes I do it with some Magic games when I truly just am so tired that I cannot make it. Y'all know in the morning I'm over here looking at YouTube like this, like looking at my phone trying to cover where it says final score so that I don't get spoiled. Oh man, what a feeling, man. What a time to be alive as a Magic fan, because what we got going is special. What we got going is very special. We don't have Paolo Banchero, and this team has truly came into what it truly is, which is this squad of misfits who nobody believes in, yet work extremely hard, and the results are showing. Because other teams, let's not scratch other teams. This Orlando Magic team, 2 years ago, if we would have gone on a 5-game losing streak, boy, you best believe 15 out of those next 20 games might be close losses. In terms of the energy, in terms of the aura, in terms of the vibe, in terms of everything that we had going 2 to 3 years ago, it was, even now, like this Magic team, I'm telling you, that's why wins help a lot, but losses help a lot too. During the 5 losses, you would see the Franz, you would see the Jets, you would see the ABs just moping their head around. But once them boys turned up, once them boys went crazy against the Pelicans, 1 game is all it took of them going insanely crazy, of them being able to shoot lights out, of them being able to like execute passes regardless of the turnovers, regardless of free throws, makes, misses, be able to solidify a dub, show that regardless, without our 5, without our star, without the rookie of the year, without our all-star, literally, not even Glazing, we are all right. This is the squad that I truly believe that we had. I just need to see it against a Clipper team. Because the people like myself, I'm not sold. I'm not sold. Although, yes, I love Franz. Although, yes, I love this team. Let's keep it frank, bro. Let's keep it a buck. We played the Pelicans, we played the Wizards, we played the Hornets, and we played the Pacers. 4 of those games. 3 of them are guaranteed W's. Guaranteed W's, which was the Pelicans with literally everyone but Brandon Ingram. Washington, Charlotte, and then Indiana, that was because they're just a rival, which I don't want to admit, but I'll give Tyrese Halliburton that. They definitely became like our little rival. But the only game out of those that was the challenging one was that Philadelphia game, and we were able to show up and show out, right? But it's Philly. They're 2-11. You know what I'm saying? Like, although yes, they are a Clipper-esque team. Although yes, they are a Golden State Warrior-esque team in terms of they got posted the same amount of times as those other teams. But, and this is coming from a Magic fan who never sees his team get posted because they never do. They never talk about us. But we are going against I was about to say a 51-31. This was last year, right? Yeah. I was like, yo, what is going on? Okay, Clippers. Oh, okay. They're not having. See, this the thing. I be watching other teams. I really only have time to watch one team, which is the Magic. I try to keep my best to follow the Celtics, but it's just so much that goes on in terms of Magic basketball. It's really hard to keep up with any other team, let alone any other NBA team that I don't really pertain like City-ish. So it's like seeing a team like the Clippers. I just be seeing them all the time. National media be posting the Clippers like, hey, I don't know, like they Golden State, but 8-7, not that bad. I think we gotta see. That's where I'm telling you, we got a good shot. I just think they got James Harden, which is like, we don't got James Harden, which is okay. We don't got Paolo Banchero either, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got a dude who has a 2 and a 2 in his jersey number. We got a guy with a 2-1 in the back of his jersey numbers, who are guys that come in with intensity, are guys that change the game when they play. And we got people like Anthony Black. We got people like Jonathan Isaac. We got people like Jet Howard. We got people like Tristan Silva. We got people like Goga Batadze, who are going into this role and really, really, really stepping up into the role that they are meant to be on this team. They are finding themselves. They are doing something that I truly did not think would happen, let alone would happen so fast after losing 5 in a row. But like always in life, every slope that goes down has to eventually come up. So the fact is that your Magic are on a 6-game winning streak. We can't enjoy it too much. We can't touch the sun because then we'll get burned, right? But what we can do is enjoy the ride. And man, am I enjoying this ride of being a Magic fan. I thought last season was fun. It really was. But there were no expectations last season. With expectations, it adds more juice. It adds more fuel to the fire. It adds definitely something more to look out for this season. Your Magic, Los Angeles Clippers, tomorrow, Wednesday, November 20th, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I will definitely be pre-game napping. I hope y'all do the same for my East Coast watchers. In the West Coast, y'all enjoy. Y'all be ready to watch the Orlando Magic take over the brand new Intuit Dome and call it the Kia Dome, because we are gonna go crazy. And if we don't, it's alright, because we got the Lakers the day after. And I know if we don't go crazy tomorrow, we will go crazy the day after at the Staples Center. I don't care about the new name. We will always call it Kobe's house, because that's the house that he built. And then Staples it is. Thursday, November 21st against the Lakers. Wednesday, November 20th against the LA Clippers. Man, what a time. White jerseys, so you know you just better pray. But hey, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Thank you for coming to the Fannatics show live, and we are out of here. Like always, you seen that all of a sudden, that like switching. Look at that. Hey man, that's called technological upgrades, right? But like always on this channel, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Thank you for coming to the Fannatics show live, unedited, uncut, anything, because we post anything and everything on this channel. Magic fan related, not officiated, not affiliated, but maybe one day associated. Who knows? You never know what would happen, but I know being a Magic fan is one of the greatest blessings that I have ever been given in my entire life, because it has shown me 1, resiliency, 2, patience, and 3, how to believe in something when nobody else does. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and that's a wrap. I love this song so much. Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.